The following is a talk given by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on October 2nd, 2016 in Ljubljana.
I saw today, came up, I had seven therapists.
Today again they had 7 therapists.
They were with me on time.
They were working on me at one time.
I was the only one that did this one. I was the only one that did this one.
I was the only one that did this morning.
Everyone else had 1 or 2 therapists.
Everyone else had only 2 therapists.
They said I'm very lucky.
They said that I'm very lucky.
There's been a normal stroke. One side is completely paralyzed.
Usually when one had stroke, one side is completely paralyzed.
But only my face is paralyzed and my brain is intact. And the right side is weak, not paralyzed.
Come again, Baba?
The face is paralyzed.
The face is paralyzed.
The right side is weak, not paralyzed.
The right side is weak but not paralyzed.
And so they said that it should take less time to
So they said that it should take less time to recuperate.
whatever Krishna wants,
Whatever Krishna wants,
whatever God wants.
whatever Prabhupada wants.
That's why when I come to Slovenia and to see the healer,
That's the reason why I came to Slovenia to see the healer.
someone recommended I come here.
That someone recommended I should come here.
So, alright, why not try it?
So, alright, why not try?
And see all your devotees at the same time.
And see all your devotees at the same time.
So, tomorrow there's a Sunday feast,
So tomorrow there is a Sunday feast,
and it so happens that
and so happens that
only one therapy tomorrow morning.
only one therapy session tomorrow morning.
I can attend the Sunday feast.
So I can attend the Sunday feast.
And I was already arrived, I had Jayapataka Swami Maharaj will be there.
Also heard that Pralanandan Swami Maharaj will be there.
So, this is our co-minister for health in ISKCON.
Maharaj is the co-minister for the health in ISKCON.
In addition to other things.
In addition to other things.
So, I want you to have the association of the devotees.
And Lord Chaitanya's associates,
He recommended one should have the association of devotees.
one should happy in the association of
You
devotees.
should have the,
You should be happy.
he said, sadhu sangha, sadhu sangha, sadhu shastra kaya,
He said sadhu sangha, sarva sastra kaya,
alamatra sadhu sangha, sadhu siddhi hai.
lavamatra sadhu sangha, sarva siddhi hoy.
Even if you have
Even if you have
moments
a moments
association with the sadhu of the pure devotee.
A moment association of the sadhu, of pure devotee.
And achieve all success.
You will achieve all success.
All blessings.
All blessings.
We asked the Prabhupada
We asked Srila Prabhupada
about Bhakti, Om Vishnupad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
about Om Vishnupad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
What can I say?
He said, what can I say?
He was a Vaikuntha man.
He was a Vaikuntha man.
Came down from the spiritual world.
He came down from the spiritual world.
He used to go inside the house, inside the deity room,
He used to go inside the deity room,
lock the door,
lock the door,
talk with the deities.
talk with the deities.
One day he was going to walk in the evening.
One day,
One night he was walking.
one night he was walking
He stopped and looked at the full moon.
and he stopped and looking at the full moon.
He looked and looked.
He looked,
All the devotees, the disciples were hanging around him.
all the devotees and disciples who were around him.
They wondered what's he looking at.
They were wondering what he looking at.
Turned to them and said, they've become Bahirmukh.
He said that, Bhaktisiddhanta Maharaj said that they have become Bahirmukh.
They have become materially contaminated,
They have become materially contaminated,
materialistic.
materialistic.
We should go to the moon and preach to them.
We should go to the moon and preach there.
And he didn't mean like spaceship.
He didn't mean by spaceship.
They went, nothing here, only rock.
They went, but nothing here, only rocks.
Because the moon is considered
Because the moon is considered as
a celestial planet,
a celestial planet
and it has
and it has
subtle entities.
subtle entities.
There they have gardens, so it was all subtle.
They have gardens and all the other facilities, but they all are subtle.
We can't see that
We cannot see them.
like that. The fifth canto of Bhagavatam
Like that, in the fifth canto of Bhagavatam,
describes the Bhumandal,
it describes Badhu Mandal,
which we don't see.
which we don't see.
We see this Sriya Siddhanta, which was also commended by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
We see that Surya Siddhanta, which was commented by Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur,
which was given millions of years ago by Sangha to one of the demons.
which is millions of years old. Can you repeat that?
It was given to one of the demons by the
Which was
Sangha,
given to one of the demons
by the Sangha,
by the sun god,
Vivaswam.
Vibhaswa.
So that shows the description of the universe,
So that shows the description of the universe,
how we see it,
from what we see it, from how we see it,
more how we
more
see it.
of how we see it.
Planets,
Planets,
sun,
sun,
orbits,
orbits,
all that.
all that.
But in a higher dimension,
But the higher dimension,
they see it integrated,
they see integrated, like
like the fifth candle.
the fifth canto.
And Arjuna, others, they could travel to other planets, and
Arjuna and others, they could travel to the other planets
because when in meditation they look all over the universe.
Because in one meditation he looked all over the universe.
Where the sons of the Brahmins were dead.
Where were the sons of Brahmin were dead.
And finally, Krishna took Arjuna
And finally Krishna took Arjuna
in his chariot,
in his chariot,
went beyond the Lokaloka planets,
went beyond the Loka planets,
where it was completely dark.
where it was completely dark.
No sunlight reached there.
No sunlight reached there.
So Lord Krishna had the Sudarshan Chakra
So Lord Krishna had his Sudarshan Chakra
lead the way,
lead the way
light up the route,
and light up the road,
went to the place out of the universe,
and went to the place, outer universe,
to Mahavishnu Maharaj.
to Mahavishnu.
There, the sons of the Brahmins were found.
And there the sons of the Brahmin were found.
Because Mahavishnu wanted to see him.
Because Mahavishnu wanted to see
Narayana,
Narayana,
Krishna and Arjuna.
Krishna and Arjuna.
So, like this, through the Bhagavatam,
So like this, through the Bhagavatam,
through the Vedas,
through different Vedas,
through the Mahabharata,
through the Mahabharata,
you can see glimpses of the
we can see glimpses of the
greater universe.
greater universe.
Like the Gandharvas, they have defeated the Kurus.
Like the Gandharvas, they defeated the Kurus.
Gandharvas, we don't know who are Gandharvas.
We don't know who are the Gandharvas.
Gandharvas come from another planet.
Gandharvas, they come from another planet.
They used the extraterrestrial wars
They,
on Earth
that,
and
used,
outer space.
that used to be extraterrestrial wars in other space.
And on Earth also.
And in our own also.
Visiting from the Gandharva Loka.
Visiting from the Gandharva Loka.
They came here, defeated the Yatra.
They came here, they defeated the...
And then Bhima said, oh, they've done our job for us.
And then Bhima said that they have done the job for us.
But Yudhishthira said, no.
But Yudhishthira said no.
Amongst ourselves we're 5 against 100.
Amongst ourselves we are 5 against the 100.
Against other planets we're 105 against everybody.
But then the other planets, there are 105
Against everybody.
against everybody.
So then Arjuna, he brought out his lethal bow.
Then Arjuna, he brought out his bow
And he defeated the Gandharvas.
and he defeated the Gandharvas
And freed the Kurus.
and prayed to the,
Freed the Kurus.
freed the Kurus.
So that, being freed,
So then when freed, Duryodhana,
he offered a boon
he offered a boon
to Arjuna.
to Arjuna
That you saved us,
that you saved
so you
us
can have anything you want.
and you can have anything you want.
I'll keep that reset. When I need it, I'll ask you.
I'll keep that and when I need it, I'll ask you.
So Mahabharata was reading the Mahabharata.
Mahabharata was reading the Mahabharata.
And Bhima,
And
Bhishma,
Bhishma,
he was accused by Duryodhana, you're not killing the Pandavas.
he was accused by Duryodhana that you are not killing the Pandavas.
You're playing soft on them.
You are playing soft on them.
If you want to, you can kill them.
If you want, you can kill them.
Alright.
Alright.
Yeah, he put out 5 arrows.
And he put down his arrows,
5 arrows.
5 arrows.
he chant mantras.
He chant his mantras.
This is for Yudhishthira, this is for Arjuna, this is for Nila, Arjuna,
This is for the
Nakula, Sahadev.
this is for Yudhishthir, Bhima, Nakula, Sahadev, and Arjuna.
Tomorrow I will fire these and kill each one,
Tomorrow I will fire this and kill each one,
as long as Krishna doesn't interfere.
as long as Krishna doesn't interfere.
So then Duryodhana said, oh,
Then Duryodhana said, "Oh,
can I have these 5 arrows?
can I have these 5 arrows?
Keep them with me.
Keep them with me."
He didn't trust Bhima.
He didn't trust Bhishma.
He said, oh, sure.
Bhishma said, "Oh, sure."
That night, Arjuna came to visit Duryodhana.
That night Arjuna came to Duryodhana.
He said, you promised me that I could have a boon.
That you promised me, he said that you promised me that I could have a boon.
So can I have it now?
So can I have it now?
It's like Kshatriya promise. It's like Kshatriya promise.
This is my Kshatriya promise.
You have 5 arrows. Give me those arrows.
You have those 5 arrows. Give me those 5 arrows.
How did you know?
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 Krishna told me.
Krishna told me.
So you know the 5 arrows.
Here are the 5 arrows.
And that way they survive.
And they survived in that way.
But these arrows would teach us. So we got visited by different entities or different planets.
So we got visited by different entities from different planets.
In modern science, they don't know.
The modern science, they don't know.
They spent, I don't know how many billions of dollars
They spend, we don't know how many billions of dollars.
to set up a ship to the next
Sending ship to the next
galaxy.
galaxy.
So it'll reach there in 10,000 years.
They said that it reached there in 10,000 years.
Send us back some message
Send us back some message.
if there's life on that planet or not. If there's life in that galaxy or not.
If there is life in that galaxy or not.
So all you will be alive at 10,000 years on your radio.
Come again?
All those will be alive
All those who will be alive
10,000 years from now.
for 10,000 years from now,
It's on your radio.
you tune in your radio.
What they think of it, huh?
What do you think of that?
So maybe in the temple of the Vedic planetarium,
So we're making the temple of Vedic planetarium.
one part is completely exhibitions planetarium.
One part is the completely exhibition planetarium.
Other 2 parts are, one part has chandelier of the solar system,
One part has this chandelier of the solar system,
and that's about the deities,
and that's about the deities.
and the other part has the Narayana Devi.
And the other part has Narasimha deity.
So I'm trying to get organized the
So I'm trying to get organized the
planetarium
planetarium.
and trying to show both the Surya Siddhanta and how,
Trying
and
to
the
show
5th canto, both.
trying to show the Surya Siddhanta and the 5th canto both.
Like in the Srimad Bhagavatam,
Like in the Srimad Bhagavatam,
I know when there was one of the solar eclipse.
we knew that when would be there a solar eclipse.
Krishna and his queens, they went to the Kurukshetra to observe the solar eclipse.
Krishna and his queens, they went to Kurukshetra to observe solar eclipse.
And there's still a place where Krishna bathes, it's called
And there's
Krishna Kunda.
and the place where Krishna bathed still there. It's called Krishna Kunda.
Because we know the Lord Siddha more for the thinking of Bhagavad Gita and the Mahabharata war.
There has been more to the
We
speaking.
know the Kurukshetra more for the
We know
speaking
Kurukshetra
of the Bhagavad Gita
more for speaking of Bhagavad Gita
and the war.
and the war.
But also Krishna went there for solar eclipse.
And also Krishna went there for solar eclipse.
So how do they know when was solar eclipse?
So how did they know when was solar eclipse?
They must have some science.
They must have some science.
So that's what Prabhupada said, that the
That's what Srila Prabhupada said.
Bhagavatam is good science.
Bhagavatam is a good science.
And that science is revealed to us by Lord Krishna.
And that science was revealed to us by Lord Krishna.
So he wants to present that at the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya.
So he wants to present that at the birthplace of Lord Chaitanya.
Lord Chaitanya comes in Kali Yuga.
Lord Chaitanya comes in Kali Yuga.
He comes from Golok Vrindavan.
He comes from Golok Vrindavan.
He was approached by Narada Muni.
He was
Approached,
by Narada Muni.
and then he agreed to come down and spread the Harinam
And then he agreed
Sankirtan.
to come down and spread the Harinam, the Sankirtan.
He asked who would accompany him and various devotees, Queen of Dwarka.
He asked who would accompany me from the various gopis and queens of Dwaraka.
And some of them agreed.
And some of them agreed.
Jagannath Pandit
Jagadananda Pandit
is Satyabhama,
is Satyabhama.
who is Radha.
And who is Gadadhar?
Yes,
Yes,
Radharani.
Radharani.
And who is Sridas?
And who is Srivas?
Yes,
Yes,
Narmuni.
Narad Muni.
So different associates came down.
So different associates came down.
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was incarnation of.
Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was the incarnation of
Brihaspati.
Brihaspati.
So that the various extraterrestrial, celestial entities that came down.
So there was various extraterrestrial, celestial entities came down.
And Lord Chaitanya said, I'll preach all over the India,
And Lord Chaitanya said that I will preach all over India.
over Bharat, at that time included Bangladesh
All over Bharat. At that time that included Bangladesh
and Pakistan.
and Pakistan.
So he went to Dwarka in South India, went to East India,
So he went to Dwaraka, South India, East India,
North India.
North India.
He covered the whole India.
He covered the whole India.
He predicted
And he predicted
that after 500 years,
that after 500 years,
I'll send a devotee
I will send a devotee
who will preach in the distant places,
who will preach in the distant places,
who didn't receive thy mercy,
who will receive my mercy,
who didn't
who
receive.
didn't receive my mercy.
I'll send a Senapati devotee,
I will
commanding devotee,
send Senapati, a commanding devotee,
and he will spread the Harinam Sankirtan around the world.
and he will spread the Harinam Sankirtan around the world.
That way we see that Prabhupada was predicted,
So in that way we see that Prabhupada was predicted,
and his guru, Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur,
and his guru Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur
told him that you should preach in the West.
Told him that you should preach to the West.
You have an English degree.
You have English degree.
You should preach to English-speaking countries.
You should preach in English-speaking countries.
Go to the West.
Go to the West.
Then he wrote him a letter once.
Depending.
He wrote him a letter once.
He wrote him a letter once.
Or a letter or spoke, I don't know. He wrote a letter or he spoke.
He wrote a letter or he spoke.
We have a copy. Somehow we have a copy.
Somehow we have a copy.
And he told Prabhupada
He told Prabhupada
that by you preaching to the Western people,
that by you preaching to the Western people,
you'll get great mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
you will get great mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
And he said, not only you,
And he said that not only you,
but all those who help you,
but all those who help you,
they also get great mercy.
they also get great mercy.
Who here wants to help Srila Prabhupada?
So who
So Lord Chaitanya came down,
So Lord Chaitanya came down,
Navadip down,
in Navadip down,
9 islands.
in 9 islands.
Sivantadip, Odradip,
Simantadvip, Godrumdvip,
Adhyadip,
Advip,
Holadip,
Haladvip,
Ritudip,
Ritudvip,
Janudip,
Janudvip,
Adradip,
Godrumdvip,
Rudradip,
Rudradvip,
Antadip.
Antadvip.
These are the 9 islands.
These are the 9 islands.
And each island has got its glories.
Each island got its own glories.
So we'll talk some more about these things.
We will talk more about these things.
That's your original and your eternal home.
That's your original eternal home.
Those are devotees of Lord
Those who are
Chaitanya,
devotees of Lord Chaitanya,
also devotees of Lord Krishna.
also devotees of Lord Krishna.
Simultaneously, you can get Krishna Lila and Gaura Lila.
Simultaneously, you can get Krishna Lila and Gaura Lila.
How is that possible?
How is that possible?
Everything is possible for Krishna.
Everything is possible for Krishna.
I'm glad that you all want to help Srila Prabhupada.
I'm glad that you all want to help Srila Prabhupada.
Thank you for helping.
Thank you for helping.
Haribol.
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama